All right, hello Vikings, and this will be a pretty impulsive video, I guess. Not much thought went into it, but it's the new update to the game, as most of you that's logged on already probably have seen. I know some people of you have problems seeing the updates, so if you're playing on mobile devices, you need to go into your Play Store and manually update it there for someone. So in order to see the updates. What's new with this? I'm sure most of you have read this. It's the new Clan Stronghold update. We haven't done it yet. We're waiting for CVC. Might make a new video after CVC about the Stronghold update and what it costs and such on. And with the new Tower of Odin levels, we will see about that. What I want to talk about now is pretty much just the new Shaman's equipment and the gems in general, which you can now upgrade, and the Celestial gems. This video was intentionally mostly for my own clan members to help them out. But if anyone else is watching, I guess you can take some advice here as well. Apart from that, what do you guys think of the new designs? Everything looks a bit more clean now with their graphic updates and pop, and they've probably seen the new reputes. Two of everything, and they actually upgraded, which is nice. The 200%, that was old one, 225, that didn't really help anything, but I think the 1000 ones and 500s will definitely help. And most important, two vanquishers. So when you run double OSs, both OSs will be a bit stronger. It's very good. And I really like the two of Architect and two of Scholar, so we don't have to fight over those. Anyways, let's get to the part where I wanted to talk about the new updates for the game and the shamans. What I would recommend everyone to do, at least in my clan, first of all, there is the new shaman items. They are not upgradable, so it's definitely worth making them first. And if you remember before, let's see, helmets. Well, we can go to boots because I know that was an old item. You had mentors boots before this update, but now what they've done is that I added all the new items they added is to finish those sets. So now you have mentors set for both. You have mentors items for helmet, armor, weapons, and amulets. We can see we can find the mentor armor. It's called, let's see here, mentor's jacket. And this is not upgradable, so I would definitely recommend to do this the first thing you can do, just to get that extra training speed. So mentors set, creators set, and enlightenments set. For your shaman, here we have enlightenment is for learning speed, and building is the creator for building speed. That will help you save a few weeks, at least. I don't know about you guys out there, but many people might already be level 40 buildings, but at least the learning and the training speed will help you a lot. Then after that, you have the choice of upgrading your own battle shaman gear now. And for my clan at least, I recommend everyone to start with the Rhine the Wanderer. Try and get everything to level 6 as fast as you can. At level 6, you get this new additional bonus, the troop health during attack. You need the invader materials like the old Abba gear. The big thing here is that Helheim Fire is getting very expensive in order to increase your chance of success. You can do it without, but I don't really recommend that. But try and get everything to level 6 to start off with. I think that's a good baseline to have. Obviously, with time, we will have to go higher to level 9, but level 6 for now will do. You make sure to look which item you need. Like this, you need oak bark and gypsum. I'm working on a list for my clan showing all the items that we need. And for the items that you don't need, you can start working on your troop specific shaman. For me, Stig the Sharp, as I'm ranged, and start working on that on the lower levels at least. But primary focus should be Rhine the Wanderer. And as you saw, I just finished another run in Helheim, so I'm gonna go there and start one more. This is very important to do now because you need all of the Helheim fire as you can get, because it's gonna cost a lot. One item from level 1 to 9 without any fails is just under 7 million Helheim fires used. So it's going to take you a bit of Helheim Fire to upgrade that. Then you have the new gems. You have the new Celestial gems. It's Opal, Rondite, and Spinal. And there are with defense, bow defense for capturing and guarding fortresses, and then it's health and offense. This is offense, and then this should be health then. Yeah. And I think those are fairly easy to make because you only need to upgrade a legendary gem to level 2 and then a different one to level 1. And then those are the old legendary. Legendary 0, I guess you can call them, or just plain legendary. So I think the celestial gems is something we should focus on first because I think that will be the easiest thing. Necessarily in the long run, maybe not the absolute best gems for everything. I will have to do some testing on that before I can tell you what to do. But for right now, the celestial gems will be very good to have for your hero Ubagir and your Rhine the Wanderer for fortress battles if you're in a bigger clan that do a lot of fortress battles. So start focusing on that, I would say. They would look like this when you have it. And one of them gives, as you see, 37.5% plus for capturing and guarding. So I think this will be good for both attacking and defending. And they're not too hard to come by. Something that you need to keep in mind, seems like you must be level 40 on the workshop in order to start upgrading them. So if you're not level 40 and you're working towards it, all I can say right now is kill all the invaders you can, look up which invader drops which gem that you might need, but in general you will need a lot of gems. We also need the gems to crush the precious dust for the stronghold, I suppose. Something to add for the future, as I said, I'm not sure which will be best. This probably will confuse most of you, but hopefully not. Confuses me at least. Is, for example, this one gives troop offense in onslaught 15.5. I think this one will be very, very good for attacking in the long run. But don't focus on this one, focus on the Celestials first. And then we'll see where we take it from there. And I think that pretty much covers what I wanted to talk about quickly now. So in short, make the new training, learning, and building gear for your shaman. Then try and upgrade your Rhine the Wanderer gear to level 6. I think that's a fairly good level to aim for on your gear. If you have extra material, you can do a couple of your troop-specific shaman. But as said, main focus is the Rhine. Going up to level 3 is 100% success rate, and then after level 3 it starts decreasing to like 95, 90, and 85, and so on. All the time when you're online, keep running nodes in Helheim. I think that's a nice addition because it makes the big spenders not get too far ahead as it's time limited. I'm sure though in the future they will probably add Helheim Fire to bank offers, but we'll see about that. I hope this helped some of you, and thank you for watching. Good luck out there.